Life and death depend on this discourse. That's what makes the Gita special. That's what is happening on the battlefield. Beautiful, breathtaking, real.
Pranam Acharya ji.
Yes,
the way the topic had started, I could not control myself. Last few days, I'm going through certain things. Like I know that I've been living my life completely in the four walls of the house, and I did not realize for a very long time the impact that was causing to me. It's only after seeing your videos and all, and reflecting on my life, the way I'm living, and seeing the consequences of it, I'm able to see how badly my life is right now. And I just feel that I have actually left most of the household tasks, and I am trying to create more time for me to get into new things, but it is I'm not able to do it. I want to learn so many things and I'm not able to do it. I just see myself more of a failure.
Sandhya ji.
That's where I'm in actually. I'm trying many things that are coming in my way to explore. Exploration is there, but I'm not able to go deeper into anything. I just feel I've wasted a lot of time. I'm not able to improve myself.
Even these tears are an improvement. Even these tears are an improvement. See, you should not underestimate your odds. Huh?
My doing is very little. That's what I can see. I mean,
I understand.
Thoughts are there, but I'm not
when you say doing, what you mean is tangible progress, right? You are talking of the ground that you are covering against your challenges, right? But why do you underestimate the challenge you are facing? You know what you are up against? You are up against centuries of history, and you are up against millions of years of evolution of the human body, specifically the female body. That's what you are challenging. Forget about progress. I say even stalemate is victory. Even if you continue to lose, you are still victorious provided you have not quit. The mammoth enemy you are facing, how did you imagine that you will get quick success? But when you consider the immensity of the beast you are challenging, then you feel proud of even your little successes against that beast. That beast is huge, very huge, Sandhya ji. Had it not been so huge, how would it have devoured the entire population of this planet? You are doing something that's so rare. What you are attempting is unique. 1 in 1,000, no, 1 in 1,000,000 even attempts it. So have that self-esteem and do not look for quick gains. They won't come your way. feel proud that you are struggling. There is dignity in the right struggle. Are you getting it? And that's what we regularly talk of as Nishkam Karma. The dignity in the right struggle. With great disdain towards results. Sometimes indifference does not suffice. You need to be disdainful of the results. I'll tell you why. Because the results will be almost always against you. The result will be making ugly faces at you. The results will be trying to break your faith. Then mere indifference will not suffice. You need to be contemptuous towards the results. To hell with the results. To hell with all my failures. It is sufficient that I still exist as I must. It is sufficient that I am not quitting. Come on, I am ready for the next failure. Come on. Come on. Learn the dignity in defeat. The world sells you cheap battles. Therefore, the world glorifies winners. In the right battle, winning is a utopian luxury. Just standing firm is enough. Right? So don't measure your success or failure on worldly yardsticks. If you use the benchmarks of the world, they will say only the big successes are worth anything, and those who are not succeeding are fools. Right? Remember your odds. Remember that you are unique. Remember that you are among the privileged few who respond to the call of truth. Remember that the speeds of someone running down a slope and someone climbing the Mount Everest cannot be compared. The world venerates speedy achievers, and in the world it's possible to gather a lot of speed. Why? Because the world is anyway a run down a slippery slope. So it's very easy to gather speed. And there you have all these speedy achievers outrunning each other. What you are doing is a climb up the Everest. Your progress will be slow. And your victory does not lie merely in hitting the peak. Your victory lies in the attempt itself. Are you getting it? The very fact that you have attempted and that you continue to attempt is enough. Nothing more is needed. Just be honest and loving in your attempts. Give it everything that you have and forget the results. We said be disdainful of the results. Even if there is a success, do not value it too much. If you value your occasional success too much, you will be punished to value the lots of failures that will inevitably come your way. So occasionally when you succeed, take it in your stride. Right? Success, failure. I don't know. I'm trying, I exist. I truthfully exist. My existence is enough. When somebody tells you, you won't succeed, let that bring a smile to you. Because what he is telling is the fact. Right? What success are we talking of? There can only be a thorough and lively battle, an enthralling battle. That's what is worth it. Victory, it's not really given to a mortal.
It's not about victory or something like that, Acharya. I'm just going blank most of the time. Like I just feel like I don't know what to do, and sometimes I just feel my son is better than me.
That's what, see, better. You are comparing yourself to the world.
Yes.
You are climbing up the Everest, right? With the speedometer of a Mercedes. And when you do not see the needle making any movement, you feel discouraged. You are using the wrong standards. Yes, of course your son is better than you, because right now all he has is his biological agenda to pursue, and he will do far better than you on that turf. In fact, a 1-year-old will outperform you in all ways. Because think of the standards that a 1-year-old has to match. The 1-year-old cannot fail because the standards are so low and so obvious. Even an animal cannot fail. Can a dog fail to wag its tail? See, success, applaud, and feel miserable. The dog succeeded and Sandhya failed. The dog wagged its tail and Sandhya couldn't wag her tail. The thing is that you do not realize that you don't have a tail. Your standards are different. You'll never be able to beat the dogs when it comes to wagging the tail. That's what this world is all about. All the dogs are busy competing. And here you are. Disconsolate. Oh my God. Look at that one. Wagging frequency of 200 hertz. Just as you said, even my son is better than me. Tomorrow you will say, even my dog is better than me.
Yeah, somehow I don't know why I'm able to see myself only totally unworthy.
Obviously, you are totally unworthy. When an elephant will try to fly, it will feel very unworthy. You are doing something that is in a different dimension compared to the normal worldly beings. Therefore, the standards of your success have to be very different. You cannot look at the normal people, compare yourself and feel dejected. This is Maya. And if you continue to feel dejected very frequently, a point will come when you will just break. You will say, I surrender. Have a thick skin. In the right battle, you cannot be a very sensitive one. You need to have the skin of a rhinoceros. And a horn to boot, if possible. Somebody troubles you too much, just be a bit nosy and give it into him. I get defeated 50 times a day, Sandhya ji. Do I let that impact my self-worth? What, you look at me as some kind of Superman or champion or what? I am a serial loser. The sequence of my defeats is endless. And still I manage to come and speak to you about wars and fights. I'm saying this because it's possible that you are comparing yourself even to me and thinking, he sits there and he talks of all the right things and he is continuously succeeding and he is a big champion and only I am such an abject failure. No, you are not. If you want company in your defeats, let's make a losers club. Appoint me the president. I'll not settle for anything less than that. That's my ego, Even in the losers club, I must be the president. Feeling better? Now go get defeated once more.